Hi, I'm Janelle Schaefer. This is my channel, Sheep Hill Herbs. I'm a community herbalist and I love plants. And this channel is meant to show you how to incorporate plants and herbs into your life in a very simple, easy, and non-confusing way. Because I know that there are many different teachers out there and sometimes it's just a little bit too much. And also sometimes it's a little bit far out there, and I just kind of want to show you the normal basic kind of approach that I take to herbs. So in this video I'm going to talk about hops. This is my big bag of hops back here, and hops is used to make beer. But it is also used for a number of herbal remedies, and that is what I'm going to share with you today. So stick with me. We're going to get to that video in just a moment. So before we get started, I'm going to ask you to subscribe, hit the bell notification and the like button over here. That will let you know that new videos are coming up, and also it helps this channel grow when you do those different things. And if you stick with me until the very end of the video, I have a free offer that I'm offering for anyone who is interested in something free. It has to do with, today I'm talking about hops. This is a bag of hops flowers. This was a 1 pound bag, and you can see the flattened buds in here. Kind of grows like a vine, and you can build an arbor and it will grow over, and then these beautiful flowers, these blossomed delicate flowers, blossom on the hops vine. And they actually look very similar when they're in bloom to when they're dry. They don't really have a color. Here we go. So they're pretty much this color, and they're not vibrant. They're kind of like delicate and lacy and just really pretty. So hops has a very bitter taste. So you have this plant that's like super pretty and delicate looking, but it has this unique and bitter flavor, this bitter taste that has been used to make beer all over the world for a very long time. It's a very common ingredient, along with different grains. The hops is added, and that's what gives you that bitter kind of puckery taste when you taste some beer. But so hops, you can take your hops, and this is not an herb that I would recommend buying in a pound amount, and I will have a link for this in the description down below. I like Mountain Rose herbs, but hops, I would say 4 ounces at a time. These beautiful flowers, these hops flowers, are extremely bitter, and they really excite the senses, and the bitter compounds will help the liver start working better and more efficiently. I have a handful of hops petals in the water, and I'll simmer this down, I don't want to say about half, but a third of the way. And then it is a bright and deep yellow color, like a golden colored tea. And I will drink that by itself, maybe half a cup at a time. Very bitter. And if you work with plants, you will get accustomed to the bitterness of plants, and you will actually like it. It's a flavor that we are not accustomed to because we are so used to sweet and salty, but bitter is a wonderful taste and a wonderful flavor, and it's so good for our inner organs because many of the functions are activated by these bitter compounds. So tasting them on our tongue is where it first starts. So doing this in the evening and then going to sleep will give you the best sleep ever. There are a number of plants that really just, oh my gosh, relax and relaxing sleep, sleep with dreams that you will remember. I feel like it opens you up to spirit, to God, when you have that ability to go into deep sleep. If you are sleeping where there's noise or lights, or you're not really getting into sound sleep, you really don't connect or hear God's voice. It's in those quiet, dark moments of the evening that you can hear his voice. And oftentimes I believe it's through dreams. So sew the herb into like a little bag, a nice like super soft cloth, and put it under your pillow or inside your pillowcase, and just have that herb to smell and to like crinkle a little bit. And this works with lavender, it works with mugwort. That fragrance, the aromatherapy of the plant will help with your sleep as well. So you don't necessarily have to drink the tea, but I really recommend you try. If you're just starting with teas, I would do hops, lavender, and chamomile together. And I'll put the recipe down below, doing a smaller amount of hops versus lavender and chamomile, because you want to get used to the bitter. So thank you for sticking with me to the end of the video. If you're still here and you want to receive my free ebook, it's on everything you need to know about making herbal tea. It is on my website, sheephillherbs.com, and all you have to do is subscribe here, go over to my website, and the link is right here, and then sign up for my newsletter, put in the subject heading ebook, and I will send that to you for free. Otherwise, so thanks so much, and I hope you come back for another video and have a happy, healthy day.